meets the sea. Catching fish is where I'll be, come rain or sunny skies. I'm gonna grab my fishing line, yes, we're taking out some time. That's fishing. This has been a fishing tale, just like Jonah and the whale. No place I'd rather be. Yes, we're casting out a line, everybody's feeling fine. That's fishing. That's fishing. Yeah, that's fishing. That's fishing!
What do you reckon, Brian?
Hi and welcome to That's Fishing. Today we're out with Steve, and this is the start of a new show. We've brought out some good friends of Steve's, all the way over from China, and you're interpreting it for us. And it's all gone pear-shaped, all in about 30 seconds.
Yeah.
And this is what we've been catching. That's the second. We've dropped 3, and I reckon we get the baits out.
Yeah, we're trying to, but we're having trouble getting a fish every time we get the bait out.
We'll knock that off.
Another one, yeah.
No, bring it on.
Right.
All right, stay tuned for the rest of the show.
Yep.
All right.
Beautiful.
There we go, mate.
Oh, that's big one. Awesome. That's been nice. Okay. That's been nice. That's big.
Well done.
Okay.
Well done.
Okay.
Long trip all the way from China. His first snapper.
We'll bring it in the boat,
Here we
Steve.
go.
Hey, that's big one. That's good.
Not coming out in a hurry.
Oh, yeah, the new hog.
There we go.
Yeah. 这个鱼太爽了，太爽了。
Turn around the side.
这边
Turn around the side.
这边站我
Turn here. How's that for a fish? Not bad. It's probably around about the 4 kilos. Not bad at all.
OK 了。
Beautiful. All right. See if we can't get another one.
都是些大的一个，是吧？还能听见四川话。哦，那不是鱼。
Oh, nice fish.
That's big.
That's it. Stop whining. Stop whining.
不要摇了。
Go under the chin.
知道啊。Nice one. 全是大的。
Oh, nice one.
那这个
Look at that. 太好了。
可以说全部都是这个。
Under the chin 就。
撇点照啊，撇点照噻。一直撇照不需要摄像都可以。
走后皮。
对的。Yeah, lucky, unlucky fish.
狗都吓会儿的，差一点要不就狗掉了。
Oh. He's in trouble.
I'm up Steve, eh?
Very unlucky fish, this one. Caught him under the chin, but oh well.
你把摄像头打。他在介绍，我说。
Hang on a sec. Yeah, you can hold him. You hold him.
他说你拿着，你拿着。
You hold him. You hold him.
我不拿了，我不拿了。
那好。
Doesn't he have
There you
it?
go. He doesn't want to hold him.
Oh, doesn't he?
No, he just wants to get lots of photos of the fish that he caught. He's taking about 100 of them. There you go. Come around here. Come here. Come here.
他过来，
No, come stand next to me. There you go. Come here. I'll hold him.
一起过来，过来。
Tell him to come and stand next to me.
上这边来，上这边一起录像。
拿来录。
No, he don't want.
He's camera shy. He doesn't want to get on TV.
Righto, what we're doing here today is we've got Sandy's snapper pellets that we've been chucking out all over the place, and we've also been throwing it in with the chopped pillies, of course, which we've been doing last year and the year before. Just the odd one or two like that, pretty simple. Seems to be bringing the fish on. And we've been going on silver whiting at the moment,
Red Rockets weren't bad.
Red Rockets, we've had a couple of Red Rockets out. What else have we had, James?
Pillies, mate.
Pillies.
Red Rockets have been the best.
Yeah.
Okay. That's about it. So you wanted to know about our bait, so we just told you about the bait. So hurry up, Steve.
Oh, this one's getting a little bit of a touch, but you know, I was just hoping it was going to buckle over
There
at
it
the
is.
right time.
Looks like. Just watch that one.
Right, here we go. We're on. Yeah, look at that.
There you go.
See?
Get on, mate.
Get on. Go on.
I told you it was going to go that one in the
You
corner.
did. He's a right player.
Nice and easy, settle. That's it, nice and easy. Lift up, wind down.
Right, here we go.
Lift up, wind down quick. Slowly. Don't
Slowly.
wind all the time. Only wind when you go down. Right? Wind, stop. Wind down.
Wind down
Stop.
and lift up slowly.
Wind down. Stop.
That's it.
Let him run, let his fish run. Let him run.
Beautiful fish, mate.
So wait, now wind down. Don't drop the rod too quick. Alright? That's it, nice and neat. That's the way. Keep the bend in the rod all the time. Beautiful action. That's the way. I knew that was going to go.
Yes, he said it was about to go, and it did. And we had to dive on the camera and dive out here, and
Just those little bites,
That's
little bloody
it.
bites. And it just does that, and then it just,
that's it,
and
mate.
just as another boat went past us too.
Yes. That's when you least expect it, when it's going to happen. And especially this early in the morning and early start of the season, it's really happened. I've got 2 mics on the go. Anyway, mate, what would you like to say to all the Chinese that are listening here in Victoria?
Come to Australia, come to Victoria to see Steven.
I can speak English.
You want to speak Mandarin?
Yeah, Mandarin. Yeah, you got to say something in Mandarin for all the Chinese that are watching here in Victoria. It's all right, mate.
中国朋友们，欢迎来到澳洲，来到美丽的维多利亚省墨尔本，找 Steven 一起钓大鱼。All done?
All done?
Yeah.
Whatever he said. All right. I'll get out the way. All right, take your time. Take your time. Not too hard.
Pull that way, pull away. Pull this way,
That's it.
grab that rod. Hold that one, that's a nice fish.
That's a nice fish, Steve.
Nice and easy.
Easy. Oh, easy. Yes, very good.
That's a big one.
That's a decent fish, mate. Bring it in. Oh, yes.
That's up in the 5s.
Yes.
Maybe crack it a bit more. There's some line out.
Like the name says, Steve.
Yeah, we're getting there. We're bagging out slowly.
Oh, gee, he was quick then, wasn't he, guys?
Yeah, that's fishing. Yeah, that's fishing.
Well, g'day and welcome to Tackle Talk with That's Fishing. Now, Mick, we're talking about pellet burley today here in your shop. Now, mate, there's hundreds of different kinds of pellet burley that's available, and you've got a lot of it here. Let's go through some of it.
Well, with burley is an essential form of fishing, and we need to attract or give a reason for a fish to come to where we are. So it's not just a matter of pulling up and going, right, we're here now, and just expect fish to come on.
Yep.
So there's a range of different styles of burleys out there to help that along nicely. So whether we're targeting snapper, whiting, brim, this burley's available to aid that in what we're doing. To the point of where we can go, if we're in nice, calm, clear water, we just want a quick release pellet coming through the water. We've got a smaller size pellet. If we want a misting type of burley, like if we're fishing for garfish and mullet, we can use something like the Stimulate there, which will just mist and cloud through the water and force your gars and tommy rough and so forth to come through.
Oh, okay, yep.
And then if you're fishing areas where you've got a larger current, you want a slower release burley, you've got bigger, fatter pellets there that will just break down a little bit slowly, sitting in your pots and things like that as well.
Yep.
The key thing is just trying to match up your burley to what you're targeting.
Okay, because I was just having a look here, and this stuff is just so, like the whiting stuff is just so small, and yet we've got the same sort of whiting pack with quite a large...
It's a bigger pellet, and again, it's
Bigger
just to cope with the situations we're in. It said calm, still water.
Yep.
You can pellet feed that out into the water
Yep.
quite nicely, and then it's a slower release in a pot down deeper.
And you got this stuff here, which is just like almost like a powder, like a sand, really, isn't
That's
it?
exactly right. So as we said before, it will create a cloud and mist through the
like
water.
a mist through the whole. Yep.
And when we're targeting, especially with garfish and mullet and Tommy Ruff, that works very, very well. Very well. It's not all saltwater orientated as well. We can then move into the trout buoys as well.
Yep. The same thing again.
Yes.
Like we've got this black stuff here. It's for trout. Same thing again.
Same thing again, and it's what they feed basically your trout farm type pellets where the trout are raised.
Yep.
Most of our impoundments are stocked from trout farms.
Yeah.
So they're used to that scent and smell. So it gives it another reason for those trout to come through.
Okay.
Some of these pellets that are on the market today are that highly tuned. We can actually grab the pellet, put it what we call a pellet band with a hook. So effectively it's similar to a rubber band, but it holds on a little bit better. And we can fish those pellets as a bait. That's how concentrated these pellets are.
Wow. So, yeah. So instead of using, I still prefer me good old fashioned, bait like me pillies and things like that. I'll probably never go away from that. But
it's just burleys have come a long way. It's not just a chook pellet soaked in tuna oil anymore.
Yep.
We've got these pellets that are getting out on the market are full of amino acids, and they've got squid or prawn enhancers and so forth thrown in there. So it's not just a plain old pellet what we used to use when we were kids. It's certainly evolved like the rest of the fishing tackle out there.
and then we've got good old snapper stuff.
Yeah, you've got your big snapper pellets as well, and obviously you can buy smaller packets for only going out for a little while. You can buy them in your bigger drums and up to in the big 20-litre buckets as well.
That's my size.
Your size for getting out there on the water.
Now also you've got a smell that you were just talking about a minute ago in these little packets.
That's right.
You get a little bottle of all these little scents that come like this.
That's
and you
exactly
just-
right. You can dab it on your bait, or you can also use it on soft plastics and so forth as well.
Yep.
And it's a way of masking smells too. I mean, we get a lot of guys who are heavy smokers.
Yep.
It's a way of covering up some of those smells and scents in the water as well. And it's just enhancing what you've already got in the water. So it's what we call the 1%ers. It might be that little bit,
Just that little bit of help.
just that little bit of help to get you over the edge. Especially on soft plastics that they're grabbing down, rather than just tasting a bit of plastic, having that scent there, they'll fully commit themselves to grabbing the bait.
Now there's what, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 different
Oh, there's
smells?
huge
Or
amount.
you actually say there's like hundreds.
There's a lot of variations of that available as well.
All different, like there's prawns,
Prawns, shrimp, tuna. I think you've got a squid one there in your hand. So there's a variety of different flavours again to match up with what you're trying to do out there.
Oh, now mate, this is one of my favourite tackle talks I love to do, and it's to do with fishing rods from Shimano, and this is our Southern Snapper rod that we all love to use. Now this thing is such a proven rod that it's absolutely bulletproof, but yet what Shimano's gone and done is reinvented the wheel with this rod. What have they done?
Well, they've taken the iconic, as you said, the iconic Port Phillip Bay snapper rod and have tweaked it up a little bit and modernised it a little bit for the guys out there in the bay. So they've launched the Southern Snapper Deluxe. And what they've gone and done in a nutshell is put a better quality guide on there, because we've got a lot more people out there running braids now. So they've decided to improve the type of quality of the guides through there. We've also gone through and put a better quality EVA, so it's a little bit smaller in your hand, so you get a better grip and feel on it, and she'll hold up and last a lot longer. Another minor change there is redone the reel seat on there, just improved the quality of the reel seat, so it just locks your reels in and supports your reels in there a little bit better. The other little thing we've done for the guys that are fishing out at dark as well, we've got a nice wide tip, which the old model had as well, but what we've done is we've just shortened that tip down a little bit so we can keep that sensitivity in the tip. So if you've got a little flatty in there sucking on your silver whiting or on your pilchard, you're able to pick that up and deal with
So it's got all that sensitivity for out in Port Phillip Bay or Western
exactly
Port.
Right.
Got that just a boom boom and we can pick it up.
That's exactly right. The other thing that we've done too, which is only another little minor touch, but it helps the improvement on the rod, we've an extra guide and repositioned the guides on there. So again, it helps us follow the tape, the line follows the tape of the rod a lot nicer as well.
Now you're also saying the blank itself has been changed a bit?
Well, the blank basically is the same blank.
It's the same blank.
Yeah, what we've done, we've given it a facelift for the colour on there as well, just to dress it up a little bit. We've gone to the effort of putting high quality guides, high quality EVA. So we've given the blank a bit of a facelift as well, just to complement it.
Mate, these things are bulletproof and I've taken it by storm again and just put it out there, even just that little bit better again.
That's exactly right. And it's a handy boat, handy length in most boats. She's 7'4" in length. And it will complement.
What was it? 4 to on this particular one?
Up to 8 kilos.
Up to 8 kilos, yep.
And so it's got a good taper. It's not a rod that you'll just tow fish in. You can have that sporting side of it as well.
Yep.
But saying that, if you need to put the acid on a fish,
it's going to handle it.
It's got plenty of backbone in there to do that as well.
Unbelievable. All right, for any information, go to that'sfishing.com.au. Get the Big Mix link, of course, and mate, it's here, waiting for you to come and have a look at.
That's it.
So I'm Brian Sanders for Tackle Talk once again. Well, don't forget, if you want to be the proud owner of these fantastic products, don't forget to go to every single one of our shows and look for the bright pink ball. That's right, this little one. That goes for you kids as well. Sitting back at home with mum and dad, and you want to win mum the beautiful pink esky, and all these for dad, watch every single show. Now, it could be on the dash of the car, it could be on the esky, it could be at the end of my fishing rod, or stuck on top of my head, wherever you want to be. Now, don't forget to look for it, because there's 13 times it's going to appear on our show, and you must have the right answer. So go to the information at the bottom of the screen and send your information in. I'm Brian Sanders for That's Fishing. Until next week, happy hunting.
Yeah, that's fishing. Yeah, that's fishing.
Hi and welcome to That's Fishing. Now today we're doing what we promised. We're taking out Paul from Bright Lights. I'm Steve from Bag Out Charters, as he promised to try to catch us a snapper, and we're taking the new LED light out, mate. And we've rigged this one up to go with a GoPro bracket so we can sink it to the bottom of the floor of Port Phillip Bay, just to show you how good these particular products is. Now Paul, that's the one that we showed on the last show.
Yep.
We still haven't washed it, and it's still got the mud on it from last time, which, what, now 12 months ago?
That's right. Still a bit of dirt on the back, but,
absolutely,
but no rust.
No rust at all, and we've deliberately done it.
Yep.
Now we've taken this one, we've rigged it all up. It's pretty heavy, mate.
It'll be the anchor for us.
This is a good job for Steve, I reckon. What do you reckon?
Yeah, and hopefully with the GoPro on there,
Yeah.
hopefully we'll see some of the fish down there.
We're looking forward to that.
Yep.
So he's promised, he's put his hand up and said, all right, Colonel, we'll get you out on a couple of snapper, and that's why we're here out here today. So kick back and enjoy the start of trying to get some footage at bottom of Port Phillip Bay with Paul and Steve, me too, and a GoPro. So kick back and enjoy That's Fishing.
Okay, we've got 304 stainless fittings throughout on these light bars. We've also got a rubber seal that completely encapsulates the main circuitry inside. That goes right around your lens and also on the ends itself. Also with the die-cast aluminium body and with a polycarbonate lens, it makes this light bar virtually indestructible. We're going to drop the light bar down to the seabed floor just to show how waterproof these are. They're IP68 rated, which is fully submersible. And we're going to take it down to about 20-30 metres. The ideal with these light bars over any other is the rubber seals. We don't use any silicon seal. The thing is, the light bars with the lights on, they do get hot, cool down. Silicon heats up, cools down, it dries and cracks. All the rubber protects these light bars and all its components inside. 5-year warranty backed. We're going to see how strong these really are. So we're going to drop her in now. We've also got the GoPro fitted onto the top of that light bar. We're going to be able to see it actually going down. We'll also see it on the depth sounder as well. So we can see here we're at 21.5 metres. You can see the red line there, that's the actual light bar. So that's our light bar down there. And what we'll do is we'll get Brian to pull it up a bit so we can see this red line. There we go. So we pull the light bar up a bit, you can see, where are we going? There we are. It's just over 20 metres that's sitting there. So I think at that depth we should be right. We should be able to see a few fish down there as well with the GoPro.
There you go, mate.
There we go. Out.
Now for all you four-wheel drivers that think that Paul's bar lights don't work in the bush and the mud and everything else, well there you go, 21 metres. Down the bottom, hopefully the GoPro has just filmed a big heap of snapper, mate. So you're building a pretty good product.
Yeah, they are. If your four-wheel drives,
Yep.
got a light bar on it,
Yep.
it's 20 metres under the water.
You're
I think
doing
you got,
well.
I think you got more things to worry about.
Can I buy a snorkel off you? Well, there you go, guys. Paul
Good
from
stuff.
Bright Lights, about his LED lights on Bag Out Charter. So let's get into catching some snapper now. I'm puffed.
Oh, we've been here in this spot for about
I hope this is
good hour and a half, 2 hours. We're just about getting a little bit disheartened.
That's it,
That's it, nice and easy. Take your time. And looks like we're on to another good fish.
Another good fish.
That's it, just lift and wind. Take your time.
Letting
Take your time.
Don't
一点一点一点，慢慢拉，慢慢拉，
Gently
慢慢
up,，
对对对，
wind
慢慢
down.
拉。
Stop,
nice, smooth,
lift up, wind
慢
down.
smooth. That's it.
There.
慢慢拉。
Yeah, talk about patience game today. The water temp's about 13.7 and they're a little bit slow, but we've got a tide change at about 10:30 coming up. So maybe we might get another little window just to maybe
一点点往上。
catch a couple more fish. We've got 3, so yeah, it's nice
慢慢
fish.
的，慢慢一点一点就顺着的那个劲儿，顺着那个鱼劲儿，一
Just
点
coming
点。
around. There he is. He's about 4 kilos, I'd say. Coming around.
Hey, over that way.
Pull him around.
往那边，往那边，往那
Steve,
边。
Steve, that's it. Nice and slow, mate. Nice fish. Very good.
That's big one.
There we go.
We're good there.
Very good.
That's big.
Very
one.
good.
I got
Beautiful. Well done.
Excellent stuff, mate. You done fit. Done well.
We're good there.
Well done, champ. Well done. Well done. Good fish. Nice, mate. Silver whiting that one took. Just a little half inch around the tail there. And grab his tail, settle him down a bit. Doesn't want to play friendly.
Okay.
Yeah, good luck.
What size do you reckon that one's, Steve?
Said 4, that's probably about 3.5, I'd reckon.
Yeah.
3.5. He swallowed that right down, as you can see, and there he was pretty hungry. That's well down.
Excellent stuff.
There you go,
Well,
well
mate,
done.
you got to get a photo now.
Come in,
Yes.
come in,
Yes.
come in here, come in here.
Go around with Steve. There you go. Now, what do you say?
Say what?
Say that's fishing.
Say that's fishing.
Yes, fishing.
That's it.
What's his name?
Mo.
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 Mr. Mo.
Yeah.
Mr. Mo.
I'll say he doesn't want to hold the fish, so that's why I'm holding it.
All right, you can say that. Well, guys, we've come to an end of another good show out with Steve at Bag Out Charters, and this is the results of what we got. We're sorry about this morning. It was a bit of a panic. We had to dive for the camera, and all the rods were going off, and lost a few of them. But that's pretty good.
Yeah.
And these guys are out here on holidays at the moment from a lovely country, China. Yes, some of them speak English, some don't, but that doesn't matter. We all got the results that we're all looking for. And Steve's holding Mo's.
Mo's fish, he doesn't want to get dirty hands, so I'm
Hands,
holding
yes.
it for him.
And anyway, until next week, guys, I'm Brian Sands, the Colonel, and that is...
That's
Fishing.
No, hey, before we go, how do you say that in Chinese? Mandarin.
这就是钓鱼的门。
There you go. What he said.
钓鱼。
See you. See? Never give me a rod. I lose fish.